They say life only rewards those who never stop swinging their axe. But what happens when your strength fades? Your hands bleed and your dreams feel out of reach. This is the story of one man who discovered that true strength isn't in the arms. It's in the heart. In a quiet mountain village, there lived a humble woodcutter named Ethan. Every morning before the sun kissed the sky, he would pick up his old dull axe and walk deep into the forest. His back ached, his hands were rough, but his heart was steady. Because Ethan believed that hard work could carve a future, even from the hardest wood. He lived alone in a small wooden cabin. His clothes were torn, his boots cracked, but every coin he earned from selling firewood he saved in a little box. His dream? To buy a new sharp axe, one that could make his work easier, faster, better. For years he worked tirelessly. Through the heat of summer and the storms of winter, Ethan never stopped. Villagers mocked him, saying, "You're wasting your life cutting wood. No one notices your effort." But Ethan smiled and replied softly, "One day, the forest will remember my hands." One morning, as he swung his axe, a massive tree fell the wrong way, crushing his small cart of firewood. His tools broke, and all his hard work turned to dust in a single moment. For the first time, Ethan sat down and cried. He looked up at the sky and whispered, "Why, after all my effort, am I still losing everything?" The forest was silent. Only the wind replied, brushing softly against his face, as if to say, "Don't stop now." That night, instead of sleeping, Ethan began repairing his broken cart. His hands bled, his back hurt, but his spirit refused to rest. Days passed. Then one morning, while cutting near the riverbank, he heard a strange metallic clang. He dug through the mud and found an old golden axe, shining beneath the water. He took it to the village chief, who was astonished. It turned out to be a lost relic from an ancient craftsman, worth enough to buy him not just 1, but 10 new axes. The villagers who once mocked him now stood in awe. They asked, "How did you find such fortune?" Ethan smiled and said, "Fortune doesn't visit the lucky. It visits the consistent. When life feels heavy, when your efforts seem invisible, remember the woodcutter. He didn't find success because of strength or luck. He found it because he never stopped swinging, even when it hurt. True success isn't in how hard you hit. It's in how long you keep going when no one's watching. Keep your faith. Keep your rhythm. Even when your axe feels dull, every swing shapes your destiny."